Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this. It is the first day of October, October 1st, 2023. September has come and gone, and October has fully started to rear its head. Today, my mom and I will be departing from here and taking about an hour or so commute to a ranch. I believe it is called Haula Ranch. I could be mispronouncing that. More information later when I get there. But it is a 2.5-hour tour that I have booked, that we are going to be seeing scenic views, movie locations, TV show locations, and who knows what the heck else they will show us. I'm inviting you to join me as I depart here to my accommodations. My mom and I are staying here at Disney's Aulani Resort. We've been here a good series of days. A lot of times we'll just sit out here on this little lanai. I don't like to discuss business on the lanai. It's a Fletch reference, but I will sit out here and enjoy the ocean. I'm gonna get moving. I'm inviting you, taking the rental car and driving over. I'm inviting you to join me. That's the backside of myself. Shall you? And the more I think about it, I'm not sure how outdoorsy or covered up the ride's gonna be, so I'm gonna bring my hat, my big brimmed hat. All right, I've made the commute. I went through a tunnel through the mountains and now stopping off here, a little beachside view, this park. Very iconic looking rock over there. So beautiful. We're going to be going up in those, or at least at the base. I'm not really sure exactly, but those mountains are part of the tour.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be on that mountain. You're going to see this little island over there from that top of that mountain. It's going to look that tiny when you look at it.
What tiny?
That tiny when you look at it.
We're going all the way up there.
Well, somewhere up there we're going to see it.
Look at this bird.
Yeah, that's a woodpecker.
Is that a woodpecker?
I don't know. No, I don't know, but it sure is beautiful. That looks like one, but it don't. That's a bird I've never seen.
And we have arrived. You want to take a guess on how to pronounce that? Koala-o? Koala-o? Koala?
Keep guessing, I don't know.
Koala, you don't know either? And there's also horses. They do horseback riding here. We're not doing horseback riding today. We are doing the Jurassic Adventure Tour, I believe it's called. But there's horses out here. So here's a general layout of the land. So this is the island we were showing a little bit ago over here at the regional park. There's zip lining, all kind of stuff. And it looks like there's an assortment, A through L. Not numbered, but alphabetized. Jurassic Valley tours, that's an hour to 2-hour tour. Electric mountain bike, farm tour, jungle jeep tour, Hollywood movie sites tour. All right, I just went and inquired. We are doing the Jurassic tour. It's 2.5 hours. There will be no restrooms on it, so make sure we get everything out before heading on. We are doing the Jurassic Adventure Tour. Oh, watch out. You got King Kong on one side and a dinosaur on the other, Mom. You're about to be eaten. I was just recently watching Karate Kid 2, which is filmed out here. They say it's in Okinawa, but really it's in Hawaii, the village there. You got Pat Morita, of course, Magnum PI out here. Just a ton of stuff. Filmed George of the Jungle out here as well. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, a lot of different Jurassic films as well. Of course, Elvis Presley, Nicolas Cage, Chris Pratt there, Michael Caine. Oh, they even filmed parts of Godzilla, the Matthew Broderick Godzilla out here as well. Of course, Sandler, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Charlize Theron, Samuel L. Jackson. Look at this. FDR. Yeah, take a look at this. It's a penguin in a Hawaiian shirt, and it's Bigfoot on vacation. It says right here, Bigfoot on a Hawaiian vacation. Do not try on the merchandise for sanitary reasons. If you're gonna try it on for another reason. For just another reason, but not for sanitary reasons. All right, our tour starts at 12:40 and ends at 3:10 exactly. 2.5 hours. Check it out. The Very Brady sequel was filmed here as well. I love the Brady movies. Dolly Parton had a TV special here as well. Now the one that's departing right now is the 1220 Ranch tour. We're doing the 1240. Yeah, that is a pretty amazing photograph. Oh, hello dinosaur. Just waiting for our guide to show up. Got aboard. There's also a pterodactyl right there. Look at that.
That's a French cardinal.
Alright, we are in fact going to be taking one of those. So we're sitting in the front.
Going into all three different land divisions that consist of Haula Ranch. So they called those Ahu Pua'as back in the day. And Pua'a is the Hawaiian word for pig. Ahu means alternate. So pig. Anybody like pig?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're gonna see some today. Okay. We got lots of wild pig throughout Haula. If you guys do see it, it is good luck. For real. Could be the god Lono, shapeshifting into the form of a pig, blessing you with the tooth.
Again, what about big yeehaw?
Yeehaw! Aloha!
I'm in traffic from the line.
Aloha
Yeah,
Ranch.
so cool off kept them because they do provide a nice shade for our cattle, our livestock. Alright, our very first Jurassic film location. This is from Jurassic World. This is where the two brothers, after encountering the Indominus Rex, they escape from the gyrosphere. They find that abandoned Jeep from the original Jurassic theme park on Jurassic Park. This is the new guy. And they bust through this gate. This is the road that they drove in that Jeep. We also have two friendly dinosaurs over here. On my left we have cutters, and on my right we have hugs. They do not bite.
Welcome to Jurassic World. Oh.
Well, we have a runway spanning about 6,500 feet
That's awesome.
off to the right. So the beach park across the building structures, but some of these concrete ones, like this communications bunker, they decided to keep. They decided to repurpose it, and they turned this into employee housing. 3,000 watt, no water, no electricity. This close to right now. We have a U-shaped bunker over here. This would have housed a truck such as this, but instead of you guys, there would have been missiles for anti-air. None of these trees were here during that time that had a clear view of the Pacific overlooking the machine gunner's nest. This bunker was also used in the TV show Lost in season 4. Just the exterior, they couldn't keep it my coworker.
I never saw Lost.
These smaller trees.
Seen the Jurassic stuff.
This is called Haula.
And Karate Kid too.
Known as the wilderness to walk through. And then I'll catch you guys at the exit. I ask that you guys go directly into the bunker. Do not cross the road. Try and take pictures of the Atlantic Ocean over here. It's the Pacific. But yeah, at the exit, if you guys want, I am a certified semi-professional amateur photographer. And hide my pinky, but I'd be happy to take you guys photos. Remember the seats that you guys are in? These are going to be the seats for the duration of your tour. That way there's not going to be fighting or bickering who gets to sit where.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks like the big movie ranch tour is also dropping off. You can take photos in here. Well, I think you can anyway. Oh wow, this is what was out front right here, the entrance that we kind of walked in facing the ocean. Preparedness around here. All the spam and toilet paper. Oh, and here we have a little entrance into Wailuku. I still don't know how to pronounce it. He said it a couple times, but I keep not. Hollywood's Hawaii backlot. This is kind of the same stuff I was showing a little bit earlier. See if there's other ones I recognize. Oh, that's weird. The TV series for I Know What You Did Last Summer. They did some Hawaii 5-0 here also.
This is where they filmed it. This whole area.
This was actually a set from it. There you go. Episode 612. You watched the whole series. You remember what happened in episode 612?
No.
That's a lot of
I don't
episodes.
even remember what I did yesterday.
There's a little movie prop from The Last Resort. This right here is the movie prop. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Look at this. I wasn't expecting all this to be in here. Nicolas Cage film. It's for Wind Talkers. Directed by John Woo. Scale model of the Valley. Cost $20,000 a scale model here that we used. And Wind Talkers. Got some Elvis here. Paradise Hawaiian style. This must be the set here. Is this from Paradise Hawaiian style? No, it's from this. Whatever this was. That's Ben Affleck. All right. We just watched this last night in the room. We threw on Netflix and watched Karate Kid Part 2, which was filmed here. Wasn't as good as I remember when I originally saw it. I think Part 1 is far more superior, but Part 2 is pretty entertaining. And it was also here on the island as well. Kong Skull Island. I did not see. I saw the Kong, but I did not see Skull Island. The only Skull Island I'm familiar with is the one at Universal. That's part of the Backlot tour. Welcome to Skull Island, directed by Peter Jackson. But this is pretty awesome. All the different bones down there, and there's King Kong looking in. This is really cool. Here we go. The Wind Talkers. This is the prop room for Journey 2 over here. And Mighty Joe Young. Oh yeah. Godzilla down here. Yeah. I haven't watched Mighty Joe Young in a while. I really like that. I gotta rewatch that. Charlie's Theron. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Bill Paxton. Hi, I'm Bill Paxton. Yeah, I love him. You haven't seen half of them?
I haven't seen that.
Got to put them in your queue.
I don't remember. I can't quite remember. I can get out of here.
Did you ever see the Godzilla one with Matthew Broderick?
No.
It was okay.
Look at there.
Yeah, there's the movie set.
That looks like what we watched last night.
That looks like from Karate Kid 2, kind of, sort of. All right, Jumanji, the Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black movie was filmed here too.
I did watch that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And of course, Magnum PI. Tom Selleck was down here.
That guy right there is in so many movies.
Oh, Dwayne Johnson?
He is in so many movies.
He's in everything.
Yeah, the original.
Check it out. This was Jack Black's outfit right here. And there's Dwayne right there staring. He's mean mugging you for saying he's in all the movies. He doesn't look happy right here. You want a picture with Dwayne The Rock? Mom wants a picture with Dwayne The Rock. I mean, who doesn't? He's still looking at you that way, though. He hasn't changed his facial appearance at all. He's just mean mugging Mom there. I don't like that. I know. The guy likes to work. Mr. Roberts. Okay, this is where we just pulled up right here. That's the same bunker there. That was using Bruckheimer film from 01. Of course, George of the Jungle. Brendan Fraser. There he is running through the forest or through the woods very quickly, and there's him on the elephant. Tears of the Sun, Bruce Willis. 51st Dates, of course, Sandler. Fantasy Island from '98. Again, not familiar with Lost. I know it was very, very popular. There's a whole section for Lost here. I feel like at this point, if I haven't seen it, it is quite the commitment to get into it, but maybe one day. I feel like maybe I should watch it. Heard good things. This little guy's making all this racket down here. Oh! No, it's a big guy. The big guy making all that racket. Big girl. Oh, movie prop? Movie prop? Yes! Is that number 4? Ooh, maybe. It is number 4. Look at this. Movie prop action. I like that. Nice. All right, getting back on the bus.
Skills teams, they want to get rich, right? So they go down to South America. They rob a drug lord of $75 million. They steal more money than they can carry in their helicopter. They crash their helicopter in a drug village, and they end up buying donkeys, and you gotta make their escape on foot. And so this is them coming back in the Andes in the mountain pass about 4,000 feet off. One of the donkeys falls off. But yeah, not 4,000 feet off. About 4.5 feet. Highly recommend it.
What's it called?
Triple Frontier.
Triple
It's
Frontier.
now your homework, and then you go home, you have to watch it.
Is that the village from Karate Kid 2? Was that down
It is
there?
not. No, that's back in this way.
Back the other way, okay.
It's an over rock wall, a set. Oh, 4,000 feet up.
You guys see the wire metal? And then right where this plywood is, that's where the donkey fell off. They have a trick blade. And the highest part of this 4,000 foot mountain pass is coming out to my left, right over here. This protrusion. Alright, can I get a show of hands? Who here likes Tom Hanks? Half the bus? Okay. Have you guys seen Castaway?
Yes.
Well, son.
Yeah, you guys watch Castaway?
Well, son.
Yeah, Wilson was the volleyball.
Yeah, that's all everyone ever
Are you
parked.
with the FedEx or UPS? Say again? It was FedEx, yes. You guys see this cave to my left?
Yes.
This is not the cave from the movie. This is a lava tube. Yeah, Castaway wasn't filmed there.
Dang.
Some other tour guides started like making rumor that down there to the right was Karate Kid 2 was Japanese version, but that was actually done in like Haula area to our left. I really like my cow jokes. By the end of this tour, you get to see how much I like to milk them.
Milking the cow jokes.
What do you call a cow during an earthquake? What?
A cow during an earthquake.
Cow during an earthquake. Yeah. What do you call a cow?
A milkshake.
Very smart. Yes. Yes.
Funny.
What do you call a cow that can't produce milk? Not a bull. Beef. We call it the milk dud.
I'm gonna let these guys pass, and then I just want to put that statue up ahead. That's a boy, or a statue called Rapa Nui, also known as Easter Island, but National Geographic we cannot. Off to my right, we have some shade canopies over here. Currently raising some cacao, that's where chocolate comes from. We got ginger, kava root. This is also a hatchery for germinations and seedlings. Got some honeybees. There's also dragon fruit over there. Have a cow laying down. Off to our right, you guys see? What do you guys call a cow laying down?
Ground beef.
It is ground beef. What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Tri-tip. What about a cow with 2 legs? here. So Steven Spielberg had every intention of filming the entire movie on the island of Hawaii.
But they were interrupted by Hurricane Yuniki. It's a Category 5 hurricane, so sustained winds of over 140 miles per hour. I brought a little friend with me. Do some force perspective.
Both of us. Yeah.
This mom?
Yes.
So this is the one they...
You're the brightest person in Hawaii right now.
Do what?
You're probably the brightest person in Hawaii right now. That shirt. Very loud.
Yes, it is.
All right, we ended up getting a couple photos here, and even getting a little video here as well. So look at this. His mom's like fighting the dino there. Pretty good. That is pretty neat though that scene took place right over there. Back to the vehicle.
Hold on.
This was going to be supper, but it's still soft. It's guava, pink guava. Smells very nice.
It's so long ago. Off to my left is the 6 coconut trees over here. This is the area where that warehouse for Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, used as a wedding venue now, where they crashed the helicopter. That top cabin was also used in a music video for country singer Kane Brown. Him and his wife came up here and they shot a music video. Thank God they hung up some white sheets. Very low production, very high quality PS work. So they built this whole structure for about a 3.5-minute scene in the movie. Poured concrete, custom cut plexiglass, built that metal frame, all for 3-minute scene. Off to the right, you guys see that movie sign poster? And it shows you how many extras they hired. They brought about 300 to stand in line as the traffic. Cast and crew up here, there's about 500 total at one point. So pretty much whatever they put up when filming is required by contract, but they have to leave it the way that they found it, take everything down, get rid of it. Kulo asked them to keep this up here because it's so well built.
Another on-off spot. Gonna walk up to the pavilion up here. Pretty neat, it's still here. Yeah, pretty cool. Screen used prop from Jurassic World.
Hello! Hello, my people! Hello, my friend!
Yeah, the nice looking railing in the seat has all styrofoam wood grain walking.
Yeah, screen used movie prop.
Everyone else they have lava except for her. I know. Everyone except for her. Some good. So, you guys want photos? This is the best corner. You can get like cool mountain range or Tinder profile pics. Or if you guys want a picture with the gyrosphere depot in the background, I can do that as well.
And got a couple photos here too. One of Mom, and then the guy took one of myself and right there up against the side of the screen. Use prop.
Most of the this spot right here.
Is this mulberries here on the ground that's been smushed? Some kind of berry?
It's Hawaiian plum, comes from
is that what it is?
these big trees.
What am I touching? Poison ivy?
No. Oh, it
Kind
goes off like a Venus flytrap.
I say I wasn't as rough with it. I was gentle.
This is a soap bush. Click it again. That right there. Yeah, click it.
Oh yeah.
And this is Christmas berry. Strawberry guava. It's not ripe yet.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the invasive species of plants that we try and eradicate.
Recently testimony was used there for the original. He said, "No, don't say that." But they need Claire for her handprint, because she was the director of operations. She's pretty much the master key. So, of course, she wants to save the dinosaurs. She's working for a nonprofit. Claire's handprint. Once she does it, they get double crossed, and her handprint gets overwritten. No longer can open the doors. Claire and Franklin are trapped inside while Chris Pratt, Owen, is out looking for Boone in the jungle, and he gets double cross as well. Left for dead, tranquilizer now. This is a top Young's bunker, made from styrofoam and fiberglass, plywood. It only goes about 15 feet in. We got some of the containment cages to our left. But they did all the exterior scenes from King of Pure Law. The interior scenes of them actually just on the bunker with the fighting that Barry Young's That's not a studio. So, to my left, this is where they filmed the top shot of them escaping the bunker. They find that ladder. The ladder's frozen. They grab a desk chair, play tug of war a little bit with the dinosaur, and finally escape. And they slam the hatch down on the dinosaur's face, Claire and Franklin. Owen, he's emerging from the tree line. He's yelling, "Run, run!" Dinosaurs are stampeding behind him as the island volcano is erupting. Franklin at this middle bunker. That black stuff that's supposed to be the lava field, they CGI the molten parts, but it's made from styrofoam, just spray painted black. That hatch that they came over is about maybe 3.5 feet wide. They end up using that area down there as a base camp for Fallen Kingdom. They had their trailers, their tents, did cosmetics, makeup, catering, costumes. A lot of times when they film here at Haula, they just bring out trailers for the yeah, I noticed they CGI the top half, and then once again, all the black lava rocks over here was all styrofoam, just spray painted black, and then they CGI the broken parts, the smoke and whatnot. There's a crack in that bunker. That's supposed to be where the lava was leaking in through. Off to my left, this is what we call Haubush. H-A-U, not H-O-W. Known as beach hibiscus. It has a one-day bloom. These yellow flowers, they'll turn red at the end of their life cycle. But yeah, the Hawaiians would use this for multiple things, including railings for their canoes. If they could find a stray piece, it's kind of like shopping for wood at Home Depot. The inner bark is very slimy. It's kind of like okra in a sense. You overcook it, slimy. But this would help with women during labor. This is the macadamia nut tree to my left. Dark pretty trees. And we have the very honest bunker. So look to the right, you guys see the mountain lined up directly with this bunker.
You'll notice some of the stuff over here, like this tree is made out of styrofoam. being used. There's the hill Chris Pratt comes running down.
These logs are styrofoam. It's got rubber bark, and this is where they found the Jurassic. That's what I was trying to take you out for. Okay, you're gonna start way up the hill, right? Careful. I'm not gonna bullshit you, but you step in the alpine, you practice the station. Get in the meeting. All right, ready? There you go.
Run! Where's the rum going?
The guy was just saying this road was using 51st states that Drew Barrymore drove every day down.
This is used in incoming TV shows starring Jason Momoa. Who here likes Jason Momoa? Raise your hands. Jason Momoa? A couple of you guys. Alright. It's called Chief of War. It's gonna be out now. This is built by an education team. It took a year in elementary and high schools to learn about the Hawaiian way of life. So the one to the right, that A-frame, is Haula, House of the Canoe. So they store their canoe, they keep their fishing nets, their spears, their lures, their paddles. Here in Hawaii, I just call it the garage. That's where I keep my boat, my poles. You know, the higher rock wall, that's where they would sleep, provide more security for them against attacks, invasions, and whatnot. These other two would be more general purpose hollows. This is just a representation of stories, morals, weed, all sorts of stuff. But this is the boneyard from Tom Squad. We also have the replica of my sister over there, Auntie Joel. We also have another step double from Jurassic. These are styrofoam, fiberglass, plastic. So this was Tom Wilson, Cody Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, John Goodman, John C. Ivey, and Jack Black. From the 2015, didn't premiere until 2017, so we have to keep all those props hidden all over the
Dakota! Dakota!
Pretty sure I broke the VHS player. It's George of the Jungle, starring Brendan Fraser. George of the Jungle, running as fast as he can. Watch out for that. Tree! Hey! Yep, so they brought an elephant from the Haula Zoo off to the right over here. You got one of those last scenes, them running off into the sunset. Off to my left, that rock formation there. They call it kissing gorillas, kind of like two gorillas puckering their lips. Used in Mighty Joe Young as well as George of the Jungle. Can be seen in the Jurassic movies that filmed here. This island, this is where they filmed the giant iguana egg scene. Safe travels as they venture into a new old these islands out to my left.
Jurassic Park. Pigs.
Yeah, so that big gray one that you see right there, I named him Crispy, like Chris Pratt. Crispy bacon. And the only season that they use for the park is rock salt from the ocean. They wrap it in TV, then banana leaf, come down to the right, you can see Fort Tiki. Tiki is a Maori or Tahitian word, but these are the four main Hawaiian gods. We have Honolulu, the god of the sea, and we have Lono, the one that likes the pigs, the god of land, agriculture, and fertility. You're a fisherman, called Ulu, farmer, Lono, warrior, Ku. Sometimes you weren't just a fisherman or farmer, but you were also a warrior, defending your home. I'm just gonna get bumpy.
Oh, wow. A little bumpy. Oh, my God. Just broke up that kidney stone.
Yeah, this area where they're standing, this is where the helicopters go. Used it several times in Jurassic World. Got some nice views. If you guys aren't getting your cameras ready, we're just gonna roll by.
Over to the left.
You guys see the movie signpost there? But the right side of our fish pond was used as the Mosasaurus containment area in Jurassic World. They CGI'd the water a deeper color blue. They added stadium seating from San Diego SeaWorld. Helicopters will try and land up there, believe it or not. Take a guess on a picnic launch up there. Fields to my left were used in Fallen Kingdom. This is where they shot those chase scenes with the gyrosphere. They use this side because it's not as steep as in Haula. So they attached one of the gyrosphere frames to a flatbed trailer. They fixed it to a motorcycle like a sidecar. And remember I said this is Baka Haula named after the sluice gates. But this culinary thing right here, this is the caldera of the volcano. All the Haula mountains in front of us. The rim of the volcano. There's a sandbar in the middle, Kaneohe sandbar. That is where I should be right now on my boat. It's about 2,500 feet in elevation, and they also use this valley for when Dr. Mizrani crashes into the Avery. They see drive a bunch of the pterodactyls over there. Nobody's afraid of heights, are they? So these are some endemic core trees off to my left. Native, only found here on Blaine. You got like the Haula, the Kukui, we got Lolu, which is this short mouth, big fan fruit. It's got the consistency of brie cheese. Also smells like rotten brie cheese. The key of the Gaku here. This is a replica Heiau temple shrine. There's also a freshwater spring. This Rex paddle.
What is it?
Dominus Rex. Dominus Rex is kept moving.
Yeah, wake the kid up.
That's pretty cool. See the scratch marks on the side there?
Yeah.
This is the scene here where the technician guy gets eaten. Chris Pratt's watching from underneath him. He pours like the stuff from the car on it to get the scent off so it doesn't get that way. The dinosaur doesn't know where he's at, and that happened right here around the corner. Built specifically for the film. Here's some blues. Maybe not blues. I mean, they are blue, but that's not the blue. But take a look. You can still, if you watch that clip, you can see that the scratch marks are still the same. We can go up there too. How freaking awesome is this? I feel like I'm on the Jurassic World ride. Universal Hollywood. I think there's an angle where Chris Pratt and the other guy are like right here looking up. Camera was down, pointing down at them. And you can see that these markings, still the same markings. Pretty freaking cool.
Awesome. $30,000 for make this made from styrofoam. Most of the walls are all styrofoam. Real steel beams, and then put about 3 months.
Look at that. That's freaking cool.
It's instantly. Yeah.
This is just so dang cool. I love filming locations, and just the beauty of this place is incredible.
Talking about it. Hop on the back of the truck. Say hi to people. It's super thoughtful. Love it. You guys actually probably do get to meet a lot of the. I have not. Like I've only seen Jason Momoa. Oh, okay. Because he lives here. The guy from Lost.
Things like indenting in here.
Oh yeah. He's not on resident. We actually.
Those walls like make it look like full enclosure.
Pretty wild. What a backdrop with those mountains back there too. Wow. This is freaking cool. Dinosaurs are looking at me. All right.
Yeah, only 75 yards away from the man highway over there. These banana trees are strategically placed to block the view of this from the road. This is somebody's residency. This is another cool little rental property, but it's for employees in good standing, not like myself. Yeah, power lines over there. That's Kamehameha Highway. And if you look back at the Indominus Rex cage now, this is one of the camera angles to make it look like it's a full enclosure. Got like a slanted rectangle. Oh, trapper's wing. Anyways, that's supposed to be the eye of the giant ball. And the back of Kualoa here. Kualoa long back. It's supposed to be the spiny back of a giant ball. Well, hello, Kualoa guys. Thank you guys. Please come back and hopefully home until we meet again. I'll drop you guys off kind of in the front. Then if you guys gotta catch your shuttles, we're starting to check in right now.
All right, that was awesome.
Kaumaha. Kaumaha.
This is our guide, Trevor.
K-A-U-M-A-H.
That was really, really good. And it's a different tour than Mom did last time she was here. Same area, but did not do the Jurassic. So you saw some stuff you didn't see last time, right?
Oh, yes. Everything I saw was different.
That's good.
And I didn't go in the Jurassic Park.
I highly recommend that. That was good. It was like, I think it was about 140 a person. It was a 2.5 hour tour. And we saw a lot of filming locations. And I would equate the bumpiness, if you're familiar with going to Animal Kingdom, the safari, I think it's the same kind of bumpiness. There was 1 or 2 times it was a little more extreme than that, but normally the whole time. So if you've been on the safari at Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World, it was that kind of bumpiness, which I thought it was going to be a lot more bumpy. But I liked it. I loved it. 2.5 hours. The only thing I would say, it's a good thing I used the facilities beforehand, because those 2.5 hours, you do not stop for a restroom. So don't drink a lot of coffee. Look, you drink a lot of coffee beforehand. All right, $20 cash, no tax. This is the photo that we got before heading in. Giving a little souvenir.
Guys, the photos. Guys.
Thank you.
Pretty good.